Hello students, welcome back to social science class. So in this video we will be continuing the lesson European transition, and this is the last part. The first topic which we are going to learn today is the Reformation. The Renaissance had a say in the religious sphere also. Means this Renaissance is created has contributed to the religious sphere also. The refinement underwent by the European Christianity in the 16th century is known as the Reformation. Martin Luther led this movement which began in Germany. So this Reformation movement began in Germany and Martin Luther led this movement. The next topic is In Search of Sea Routes. We have seen that the Turks had conquered Constantinople. So in the previous videos we have learned that Turks conquered Constantinople. This dismantled the trade relations between the Europe and Asia. It necessitated the European traders to discover new sea routes to India. So, as it dismantled the trade relations between Europe and Asia, it necessitated the European traders. These European traders had to discover the new sea routes to Asia. The invention of compass and the spirit of adventure uncovered unknown routes, oceans, and continents. So, as the Europeans had to discover a new sea route to Asia, they invented this compass, and this compass built a spirit of adventure in those Europeans and the people to uncover unknown sea routes, oceans, and continents. As you can see in the history, that many people have invented many new routes, many new oceans, and many new continents like America, Antarctica. These all have uncovered, these all have invented by these people because of the compass. Now we shall learn about the Industrial Revolution. The Renaissance in the field of science led to the invention of new machines, which brought about immense changes in the field of production. So in Renaissance, it contributed a lot in the field of science by inventing new machines, which brought immense changes in the field of production. Consequently, production increased while the cost of production decreased. So children, here the production in the science, in the field of science, we have seen that Europeans have contributed a lot. So it resulted in huge quantities of production in machines. So consequently production increased and the cost of the production decreased. For one machine or a thing, it was very less cost in those times. Such changes in the field of production has had in the Industrial Revolution. So such changes in the field of production can be seen in the Industrial Revolution. It began in England and revolutionized production and trade. So this began in England and it revolutionized production and the trade. Inventions during the Industrial Revolution. So let's see the inventions done during the Industrial Revolution. So children, the first is spinning jenny and steam engine. These were the major two inventions during that period. Now let us see some more inventions and the scientists who invented. So inventions during the Industrial Revolution and scientists. First is flying shuttle, and it is invented by John Kay. Spinning jenny, James Hargreaves. Steam engine, James Watt. Locomotive, George Stephenson. So these are also some of the inventions during that period. Now let us see the summary of this lesson. The Renaissance began in Italy. Humanism, who was the prominent characteristic feature of the Renaissance. So this humanism is the prominent characteristic of Renaissance. The Renaissance had tremendous influence on literature, art, science, and religion. So this Renaissance have contributed a lot in these fields. New sea routes were discovered, and as a result, Europeans reached different continents. Europeans discovered new sea routes, so they have reached different continents. Industrial revolution brought about changes in the field of production. So this industrial revolution brought changes in the field of production. Thank you, children. I hope you have understood this lesson. In the next video, we shall start a new lesson.